Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing Cubelock. You know I love this deck. Um, yeah, I want to play this for sure, so I want to know how good it is in the current meta. So I'm trying out a whole bunch of new cards in the deck. Not only am I touching the new removal piece, but I'm also trying out this guy, like who wipes boards, and a Rune Mithril Rod. Basically this is just kind of a test run for me. I don't know how good it is going to be. I don't know if it's be bad, good, or whatever. I just want to try it with the new cards, and basically from there figure out like, oh, this guy came in clutch a whole bunch. Maybe I want to add another one, or this card was fucking awful, which is what I think it is. I don't think this card is that great. So I'll just cut them and put something else. You know, I'll put another Dark Skies, or I'll put another Entitled Customer, or maybe Rune Mithril Rod is not nearly as good as I thought, and I'd be better off putting, you know, a 4-cost board wipe, or I don't fucking know. Maybe this thing is good. Actually, I know for a fact that one's bad. Um, you know, maybe a Blast Crystal Potion or School Spirit, which is actually what I cut for them. Right. So maybe those are better, and I kind of want to try that out. But or else, besides that, I don't think I have to say much about Cube. I assume you guys all know Cube at this point. I think they're the most popular videos I've uploaded. Here, this or Dead Man's Hand. I think actually, kind of two cult following decks. But yeah, I feel like, or else besides the new cards, the main cards are still there. The cards that the deck is kind of built around, you know, the cubes, the Voidcallers, the big demons, the Gul'dan, the skull. I even put back Dark Pact. I find this card's actually really fucking good in the deck, by the way. No cap. Nazoth, things like that. But anyways, with that being said, let's just hop right into the first game. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright. First game of Cube in the new meta. Let's see how it goes. Paladin, I think, is actually be one of the matchups where touch is actually be fairly good in. So I'm kind of hyped to see us Paladin as one of our first matchups. So I think it's one of the very few ones where we'll actually be able to kill something that has 2 health. I was actually expecting this to be odd. I feel like I've seen a lot of odd, but maybe it's a combo Paladin. I don't know, it could be actually like a whole list of things. But for now, it's just end. It's going to be coin sense into sense, I believe. I think I can do that. I believe that works. It's kind of like just not tapping on 2. So I'm going to go up to 8. This is going to bring me up to 9, and then 10 on my turn. Yeah, so I can do this. This is fine. Draw me for your deck. Oh, so it's hand buff. Interesting. Yeah, this card looked really good in hand buff. 0 cap. So I have all the demons in my hand. Basically now I would like to draw Skull. But I don't know if I'll be able to outcurve him is the scary part. That's terrifying. It's a lot of damage coming up my dome really fast. Zoth is not the draw I wanted here. I should kind of be forced not to just draw early game cards. At this point I think Rune Mithril Rod might just be bad. So this would be a really good time to draw the Entitled Consumer, but I need 1 more mana, which is kind of problematic. Oh, I can't even play that. Lol. Let's guarantee actually hit here. Okay. I only take 2 here. I should be chilling. Unless he has a silence effect or something to kill this. I feel like I should be in a pretty good spot at the moment, at least. Then also I can trade this into whatever survives, get another big demon. That doesn't kill me, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Low roll? Fuck. Oh, he actually only had to hit 1. Oh well. I mean, that Lothab won him that game. Actually, yeah, Lothab did win him the game there. I guess maybe I should not have been greedy and then slammed. No, I mean, I couldn't easily play around Barov is the thing. There was the option to play around Barov. Actually, I didn't even think that he was playing Barov in that deck. I don't think Barov is that good in that deck. Believe it or not, buffing out a whole bunch of your minions just to set their health to 1 is not great. I guess I feel like that game, his draw was just too good. Whatever though. Let's just skip the next one. I guess I'll see y'all there. Okay, so this is just quest. At this point, every fucking Warlock you're gonna queue into is basically just gonna be a quest Warlock, and they're near impossible to beat, I feel. That deck actually feels broken. Like, I know I say a lot of decks feel broken, but I feel like it might be one of the few decks to get actually nerfed in the near future. Slam quest now, complete part 1 on turn 2, complete part 3, or complete 1 on turn 2, complete 2 on 3, complete 4 on 4, or 3 on 4, play quest reward on 5, kill me on 6. It's like the curve, at least at 2 I've played against, that has been their curve. Yep. If you're lucky, you'll even have the coin, like, I don't know, I feel like this deck is a little bit too powerful right now. It just feels like there's just too much damage in that deck. You know, it's really hard to beat a deck that just deals 15 damage to itself on turn 5 or turn 6 and kills you, right? Like, this quest would be good even if there was no intermittent rewards. Like, even if you didn't deal 3 damage to the opponent hero and gain 3, this quest would still be really fucking good. One slam, double flame imp. They always complete it on turn 2. I don't know why he's roping me, but... yeah, I guess that's just because the 2 people I played against completed on turn 2. So, like... oh, I feel like this card is just like... oh no, this just allows them to complete it here easy. Or not. So, like, there I would have preferred to have... Drain Soul, right? Instead of this, because I could have just Drain Souled that. I would have been back to full life. Oh, maybe he has a terrible draw, and I actually have a chance. So one of the things I might just be in this game where I queued into a deck to play Dark Lair on turn 2. I feel like Rune Mithril Rod, like, the card seems insane, but I feel like it's hard to play. Like, I can't play it here this game, because I drew this. So in Cubelock, this card might just be awful. I'm doing the testing so you guys don't have to. That's what it is. Okay, so you can bleed both parts here, is my guess. I also no longer have an answer to that glare, and now it means I just most likely lose the game. I need a top deck and answer to the glare. That's not an answer to glare. Okay, this is... fairly certain this is a loss. Yeah, I just can't outrace the quest. The quest is just cracked. Maybe if you're playing something like Odd Pally, right, where I'd also be dealing him damage, but even then, it doesn't matter, because once he plays quest rewards, you're just dead the turn after. It's kind of insane when he plays a 4-mana 5/6 that deals your opponent 5 on ETB. Like, I don't know. By the way, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope y'all have a drink. I'm currently drinking myself an energy drink because right after recording this, I have to get back to studying. Right? Like, see, he does that, and he quite literally just completes this part here. Because every time he deals damage to himself, he gains more mana. Like, I can't see how this deck was ever, like, okayed. So just take the rest of my health bar and damage this turn? Like, I think this quest reward is going to get changed, or you're going to have to deal significantly more damage to yourself. Yeah, I feel like this is going to probably be like deal like 10 plus damage to yourself. Like, it feels just way too easy for him to complete. Like, the fact he's at 21 here, right? And he's theoretically dealt... what? Like, he's dealt so much damage to himself, and the fact that he's still at such a high health total just doesn't feel okay, if that makes sense. Right? Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, like, he's at 21, and he's dealt 8, 17, or 15. He's dealt 21 damage to himself, and that's how much health he's at. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, how is that deck allowed to still be a thing? I don't know when it's going to get hot fixed, but I have a feeling it's going to get hot fixed sooner rather than later. Organis. God. I don't think I could win here, but... Okay. Right now it's hit, then I summon one of these two. Hopefully I summon this one because this time I want to be able to play on curve. Like, this is the only way I can possibly see being able to beat it. If he doesn't have an answer to double Mal'Ganis here, which I kind of doubt. He's playing Spellstone in that deck almost 100%. Right? Deal 7, gain 7 is really fucking good in that deck. Because you can just offer right. I guess I did buff it, right? With 2 Mal'Ganis, it's a little bit harder for him to clear. It's also cool because him dealing damage to himself doesn't deal damage to me because of this. Do you have the or this might be an effect that only happens when she's on the battlefield. No, that wouldn't make a good reward. What's the problem? Summon this one time for the ones. Summon the Voidlord, please. Summon the Voidlord. Oh, it's summon the Voidlord. Get absolutely dicked. The other thing he could be hoping for is just being able to fatigue himself. Right, because if he can fatigue himself, he just wins. The part I'm worried about is I need to save these at least for one more turn. The thing is, if he does draw like a Plague of Flames, I'm fucked. But hey, the fact it's taken him 5 minutes to play this deck that, in my opinion, looks really fucking simple, seeing that you don't die. It took him 6 minutes basically right now to play it, and I've played my turns in 1 minute and a half basically, is a little bit fucked. Dark Pact would be an insane draw. So I'd be able to eat this and then Pact it, and they would be bigger. Oh. I don't know how actually I would fix the quest. I don't know if there's a way to fix this quest and have it not be broken. Like, sure, I beat it here. Right? Sure. But I don't think that that deck is healthy to stay in the game. I definitely think it's a little bit too powerful. But again, that might just be me overreacting, and it's it's day 3 of the expansion, right? And I didn't play on day 2. Like, I might be wrong there, but I feel like it might be a little bit too powerful. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. I guess I'll see y'all there. Alright. Oh, there's a new entitled customer card. It is... Whoops, I just fucking spoke into my bottle. It is a mage. I'm guessing this is either... I want to say Ignite, but I have yet to see one of those. I still think that deck is going to be cracked. Just going to take a while for someone to crack the right way to build it. If not, I just believe it might just be secret. You know, someone playing a deck that plays no new cards. In the case where it is secret, so just all this. One of the things I do really like actually about Entitled Customer against Dark Glare is that theoretically, if you draw it on 6, you have 8 cards in hand, and they played Loatheb to prevent you from playing other cards. Entitled Customer does just wipe, and I think that's really, really cool. Like, right? Card you draw for turn, it's your 10th card. Well, you're dealing 9 to the board, and you can answer the Giants, and it gets around the Loatheb. But I think even with that, the card still feels a little bit bad. I was significantly more hyped for Mithril Rod, but right now it kind of just looks bad. Also, it just appears our opponent's just AFK. Yeah, this is not gonna be great. If he's AFK, this is gonna be boring as fuck. He's legitimately okay. I guess I can talk about my opinion on things as of right now. So the game right now, at least, okay, I guess I should talk about more about the expansion, because I felt like I said okay stuff in the review, but it could have been significantly better explained. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that here, or if I should make a separate video all about just explaining it, but one or the other. But for now, the new set, I'm extremely excited for. I'm really excited to try out all the new quest lines, all the new cards like this. I really like these, like the new series kind of that with the weapons in each class that all have unique effects, and also that's a really sick looking weapon thing, and the new quest lines. The problem is I'm worried that some of them feel a little bit too powerful. And I know that might sound like, why the fuck does it matter if something's too powerful, right? Well, the problem with a card or a deck being overpowered is that it's going to get people to bitch. As you saw, right? I was already kind of complaining about quest line Warlock feeling a little bit more powerful, I think, than they expected. And yes, it would be interesting if they nerfed it. I just don't know how. And I'm terrified that if they do nerf it, you know, that or the I even think that the hunter quest lines would be really, really broken. I don't know how they're gonna nerf it, and I wanted them to nerf it in a way where the archetype is still playable. So my whole hand costs like basically nothing here, right? So if I hit there, that's gonna be 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can tap Dark Skies. That's not great. Do this. Oh, I forgot that was a card, huh? Oh, that's gonna be really good. I complete quest next turn. That's actually sick. Or I complete the weapon next turn. That's actually fucking sick. See, this is what I was expecting. I was expecting this to be in combination with this on turn 4, just lowering the cost of my entire hand, and then be able to kill something and still slam the Voidcaller. That's what I was expecting to do with it. That's kind of what happened this game, I guess. It was a little bit slower than that, but I don't know. This so far, this weapon, I've played it 2 games now, and it feels weaker than I expected, which I don't like. That's fine. That's not fine. I lied. So there's 3 good hits out of 4. That's fine. Best case scenario would have been pulling the more expensive Voidlord. Obviously. But I'm fine with this. It still blocks hit. Even if he fireballs, it's still fireball hit, and then this has to hit a token that it makes. And then next turn, able to slam this and then trade. I feel like I'm in actually a pretty good spot right now. Or depending on what I draw, like if I draw Dark Pact, it can be cube something, like trade cube, and then eat the cube type thing. Just play 3 secrets here to, or more than that, like 5 secrets here to wipe. As it stands, I mean, he needs to play 2 minimum here. He plays this one, I know he only has 1. Okay, no, so he actually has 2 to play. So he can wipe. Interesting. Good for him. Voidlord number 2. I'm assuming one of those is explosive runes at this point. All it. This is where I think I just won the game. I have like 60 health on the board, and he's already used the Cloud Prince. He needs to have exactly both fireballs and and the other Cloud Prince. So I'm not too worried. And on top of that, he's also going to deal 7 to the Mal'Ganis and get through a million power worth of, or a million health worth of taunt minions. Oh, there's a valet. He's actually just going the burn strat, so he gets cucked by this card. Yeah, he's expecting to go Fireball or Cloud Prince Fireball next turn. I mean, I kind of cuck. I don't think I miss lethal here. But anyways, Fireball, Hero Power this. Ice Slam Gul'dan. Hopefully I hit it. Actually, I've had a lot of demons side of this game. It would be very low odds on hitting it, but yeah. There we go. Best draw there would have been Dark Pact or Touch. Hey, but we're plat. Playing Cubelock. Let's go. So far, this deck actually kind of feels good. I don't know if I feel like I've actually been a little bit high rolling. I can say that because I've played a lot of Cube. I feel like I actually have been high rolling with my hands. I've hit the Voidcaller on curve consistently. Mithril Rod that game actually came in like Omega clutch. Card was really fucking good. But like the previous game, right? I had it as well and it felt really fucking bad. I don't know if this is the right deck for it. Actually, I'll talk about this in the next game. Okay, let's just skip the next one and I'll talk about that. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Alright. So. Keep the Defile against a Paladin for sure. I'm going to mull the Dark Pact because I don't have a cube currently in hand, and this is where I draw a cube and disprove my point. Okay, well, anyways. I also have to draw a minion 2 cube. But yeah, okay, so in the case of Ruined Mithril Rod, if you guys watched my deck tech, or not, sorry, not deck tech, my set review, sorry. You know I rated this card fairly highly. This card, on the surface, looks like draw 4 cards, get a free Emperor tick. So it's like double Emperor tick for free, basically. Just for playing your deck. So far it feels, like in the one game I played it, it felt pretty solid. The problem is that, the problem with it that I can see right now is it interferes with Skull and Minari. And you kind of don't want to get rid of Skull and Minari until much later on, if that makes sense. It's a type of card where you're going to get rid of most likely on turn 9, 10, 11. Like, when I say further on, I mean further on. I drew double Voidlord. Fuck me. See, like, now it's like the perfect hand to draw Skull and Minari in. Or even a Rune Mithril Rod would actually... Mithril Rod, it would be good, just not broken. 5. So, the swipes here. Yeah, this is going to probably come in clutch here. Okay. Now I'm quite literally just in a waiting room to be able to slam my 8 drops and my 9 drops. I have a couple more board wipes in hand, which is fairly nice. If he floods the board, it's going to either be Defile if I have a good chain, or it's just going to be Entitled. So yeah. I feel like Rod could be solid. It definitely has the potential to be a really, really powerful card. But at least at the moment, I kind of feel like it's a little bit weak. Oh, never mind. This is just the play here. Perfect. I actually don't even have a curve with the Defile here. I'd have to play both of them, and that doesn't seem good. Same thing with the Entitled. I would have had to play both of them. Oh, that's interesting combination. Dark Pact, 1 time for the ones. Alright, you guys should know at this point my opinion on doing this play. I very, very much hate copying Voidlords. But in this scenario where I'm really fucking low, it's turn 7, and there was no way of me dealing with this thing. I think it's the right play. It's giving it shield. Fuck. I was a little bit worried about that, but either way. So hit. Or hit. Either way, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of 1/3s. Quite literally, like, basically a million fucking 1/3s. Does he have the second? If he has second, this thing, it would be pretty good. No, it doesn't matter if the things have win free. They're all at 1 health. So they're still at 3 health, bud. Alright. It's not really the one I wanted, but I'll take it. Yeah, I would have actually much rather pull either of the other ones from my hand, but I'll be fine with this. Oh, I just got weather updates on my watch. For those who don't have a smartwatch, by the way, highly recommend. These things are fucking Papa Bless. I love my smartwatch. I love getting all my phone updates on my watch. I don't know if it's actually happened in a video or not, but I actually do get my phone updates on my computer as well. It's so fucking convenient. Zero cap. Again, would highly recommend. I just wrote over my... See, this is why I feel like Rune Mithril Rod is bad. I didn't get a free demon this turn. So even if this gets Wind Fury, I guess he wipes both of those and I have a whole bunch of 3/5s, which is just as bad for him. This is a Dark Pact waiting room, actually. No cap. Dark Pact waiting room. I also hate this guy's list. This one, at least... This one might be better than I thought. But I don't think so. I think this one's still bad. Ooh, that's a really good top deck, actually. Insane top deck. Dark Pact? Nope. Push additional 3 damage. And then I can eat this. This way, if he plays something big, I can trade into it. It's a threat that he has to deal with. That's fine. You can kill both of my guys here. This is... Well, you can kill one of my guys here. This is just going to attack into you. I feel like we're chilling like a motherfucking villain. Please don't concede. Let me kill you. Oh my god, man. You're supposed to let me off you. Hey, let's go. Plat 8. Yeah, Cubelock feels powerful. Straight up feels powerful. I have things to click on here. Let's go. Which one? What the fuck? What fucking shaman card did I get recently? From Witchwood. Ooh, golden pack meal. I'll fuck with that. Yeah, but actually, what Witchwood card did I open recently? Hold up. Why? What the fuck did I get? I had all of these, no? Did I open these recently? No, I could have swore I already had these. I don't even have one of them. What do you mean all 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm... Blizzard? Blizzard, you said I collected 9, but there's 10. Oh, I love Blizzard. Such a good meme. Let's buy another pack. Hey, double pack to opening. Yo, I miss actually being able to open packs in every fucking video. Sorry, I used to be able to do that, and then I started saving gold. That's why I was able to open an additional 42 packs. Legendary? No, I don't give a fuck then. No Goldens either. Fuck me, man. All I want is those good Gul'dans. Not gonna lie, I love this card back. It looks so clean. Alright. Anyways, with all that being said, I want to buy more packs. No, but in reality, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Rep the gang. Follow me on Twitch, because I'm going to be going live. Hopefully in no longer than a week. I most likely won't be streaming on Saturday. Very much depending how I feel on Saturday. So I do have a test Friday night and then Saturday morning, final test. So I might have to take Saturday off. But once I'm done tests, maybe not on the Wednesday because I might be a little bit faster, you know what I'm saying? Celebrating the end of school. But definitely, I'm going to try and stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because I really just want to experiment with the new set and I can't fucking wait. Anyways, with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright guys? Peace.